Jesus Christ. Hey all, how you doing? Just out for a little ride this afternoon, but I thought I'd just do a quick little vlog on the one more update to the bike, which as you can see in the front here, the MRA Vario screen, I believe it's called. And interestingly, when it arrived, the first thing I did was obviously measure it up against the OEM screen, and actually from bottom to tip here, it's the same height. One of the other differences I found, would help, is the width as well. So on the OEM one, it kind of comes out to the corners here a bit further. So I'm interested to see whether that has any effect on the shoulders. This is what this ride is for. It's an initial test, first time out on it. Thank goodness the sun has come out after a little shower of rain. We are in rain mode, so we're feeling happy and safe. So anyway, yes, obviously extremely simple to fit. Pretty sure that most of you guys will know how these things work. It literally is two screws, that one just there, the one on the other side, and then these screens just unclip, just like push down, it unclips from the bottom. Done, take it off, and then it's just a matter of taking the bracket off, which is that screw, and then there's one down the bottom. Take the little rubber grommets out of the holes, put them into the new holes with this one, and just reverse the procedure. I mean, all in all, guys, you know, if it took more than 10 minutes, you know, after you manage to get the little screws off and don't drop them somewhere on the garage floor so you can't find them, the actual job itself, you know, it's only 10 minutes long. It's very, very simple. I suppose the longest part would be actually to set this up with regards to an angle or a height, anything else like that. So over the actual height, it increases, I think it says, by 480 millimeters. No, the total height would be 480 millimeters, I think, something like that. So it's, you know, literally probably just that much increase. Can I feel any difference so far? I don't know, trundling about. Well, actually, yes, I can. So I sit on this bike 5'11" and 1/2 inch. Can't forget that 1/2 inch. And before, with the OEM screen on its highest setting, I could just feel buffeting just on the peak, just on the top of the head. And this, I don't feel any buffeting at all. So, yes, obviously a difference at the moment. Be interested to see it dual carriageway stroke motorway speeds, what that'll be like. But so far, it's doing what I wanted it to do. As I said earlier though, what will be interesting to see is will I feel any more on the shoulders because of that little peak that was, it sort of came up like this, I think, and then went in the OEM screen. So whether I'll feel any different there. Obviously, as you can see, slightly smoked. I'm not having to look through the screen, and this is on its highest setting. Yeah, so it's on its highest setting at the moment, and this has been obviously come up, and I've got it tilted to an angle, so it's screens like this, and it's tilted a little bit like that, just to flex the air a little further. So yeah, I think a little bit of playing around to see what the differences are, and then obviously I'll settle on a position which I think is optimate for me. So that's about it really. Nothing else to add at the moment anyway. There are things in the pipeline which I could talk about now, and maybe just to show you what is the time. I'll tell you a friend in a minute, so we got a little time to stop and I can show you what the other bits are. I think we have. Right, let's find a little place. So you may have heard or talked or seen about the HEXezCAN system for the CAN bus LC BMW GSs. Mine is being purchased. It's currently sitting at the customer's ready for me to go and pick up, which I shall do maybe tomorrow if they're open, who knows. And yes, get that fitted, which means there are some extra lights on the bike. And you guys, I'm sure, probably heard about Mr. Flyer, who did his ones. So to be honest, I did search around, but what was he was saying about the lights he used and how well made they were and everything else like that, so I went ahead and did the same. I also, seem to be copying this guy, don't I? I also purchased the same bracket as well, because it has the variance of being able to rotate the actual fixing point through 360 degrees in within 45 degree increments that lock into itself. So I purchased them. Now the lights are actually fitted onto the bike, although currently not wired in. I think we found a really nice place for them to sit. Obviously this is a GS Adventure, so it has let's just stop here. It has the fog lamps on anyway, the OEM ones. Already standard on the bike. And for you guys, you may have this bike, you'll know that they are sitting quite low anyway. Oh, let's get off. Stay. So, the OEM fog lamps sit quite low, as you can see, and I have mounted mine higher up in headlight position. Now they are extremely well made. I want to make sure the camera picks that up. This is the bracket here. This part here rotates through a 360 degrees separately, but has a locking pin every 45 degrees to the 180, and then obviously you need the other way around, then you have to turn this the other way around and get it done. I put a little bit of rubber in here, one to stop the vibrations, two because it also just lifted it up, so if this screw here wouldn't touch on this, but hopefully it should stop the vibrations. And then obviously the wiring I'm going to put down in here, and I'll obviously get that going in there. Yeah, so I quite like the look of that. It should be okay, should give you plenty of light. Not that I haven't already, and should go from there. So that will be the next one, as well as how I got on with this screen, which is not the best place to stop to, is it? This bend is a nightmare. We're okay to go. Super, right. So yeah, I shall update you guys all on the HEXezCAN as and when that happens. Not quite sure yet whether I'll incorporate a little vid with how to fix it on the bike, because there are already a few out there I think, and you know, it is pretty simple. Plug the system in line and then wire it to the battery, and then you know, you just wire in whatever you want for your utilities you have, whether in lights, horns or whatever else. So I'll probably miss that one out and just show you the end result maybe. Yes, but I'm quite looking forward to that. So in the meantime, everybody ride safe. This I'll give you an update on as I do a bit more riding, see how we get on with it. And yeah, speak to you all soon. Cheers for now. Bye.